Hey y'all, welcome back to Ladybug Budgets. This is Michelle. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday. Today we got a lot to do. I've got some freebies and I've got some Happy Meal. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do our dreams do come true, work on our random crap, and our 2025 challenges. So let's start with these. And these are some freebies that I just put into my Google Drive. So we'll start with them. So we have this little sweet life is short, eat chocolate and let's eat cake, and it's got a little IOU, and I think that was cute. And then my daughter made this one for me. So they're like this with the little, you can do them this size or this size, whichever you would rather do. So we've got the little summer ones, and then they've got the little cute little fish and crabs, stuff like that. So they're on my Google Drive. And then I got this one, and it's the Farm Life Apple Farm. And then these two little tinies. And then we got this one, and this is like a roll and save, and a save $24. So you can find those on the main page of my channel, and they're in my Google Drive. I've got them all linked on my main page. So if anybody wants to play those, that's the freebies I have just put up. So the next thing I'm going to show is this Happy Meal that I got, and I got this from Play to Save, and she has this for sale on her Etsy, and I thought it's so adorable. So what my plan is she said that I could keep this for myself or pass it along. So I've decided that I'll include this in one of my giveaways, and I will laminate it and cut it and everything. And then I will have one for myself because they're just so cute. And it's a save 120 and a save 90, and that's Play to Save. So that's that one. Alrighty, and then I got Happy Mail today from Lysandra. So she's just so sweet, and she said, hi Michelle, sorry for the delay, being busy with work, I understand that. I hope you like all the goodies. Happy savings, my friend. So I just love her to death. She's so sweet. Alrighty, so let's see what we got. And I took it out of my bigger envelope, but I've not looked at it yet. My daughter picked it up today while I was at work, so. But it looks like she sent me a lot of stuff here. So we got the Flints, or these are the Jetsons. And this is a cute little roll and save, and with amounts. So these are so cute. Oops, there went a sticker. And this is so cute. I love doing these little challenges like this. So I will definitely be adding this into one of my binders. So that's so cute. And here's a little Tom and Jerry sticker. That's adorable. And I love the old cartoons like that because that's what I grew up on. So this is a little Flintstones mini. And this one. These are so cute. I just love them. And then a roll and save. Or you can do them like the amounts. A color and save. And then we got these two. And these are so cute. I love them. So I'll definitely be doing those. And then we got this little cute one. The IOU. And I love little kitty. So that is adorable. Alrighty. So that's that set. Alright. And then we got this little roll and save. So this I'll definitely do. You just set your amounts. It's really cute. Alrighty, and then she sent me this one. Save 35 plus cuteness overload. And the hot mess roll and save. This is how I feel. Alright, and then we got a little Snow White scratcher. And a little roll and save. These are so cute. Alright, here's some more stickers. Tom and Jerry. So I like those. They're cute as can be. And then we got this little cute Hello Kitty roll and save. And then here's a Plinko. and a roll and save. These are so cute. I just love them. And then here is Save with Pooh and Friends. So this is like a little game. So that is so cute. I will definitely be adding these in. I just love all of them, and I appreciate it so much, Lysandra. You're just so sweet, and you make the cutest challenges. And I cannot figure out how to make challenges too good, so. But I just love hers. I always think they're so cute. Alrighty, what we're going to do now here is this is the giveaway I'm going to do today. So this one is the Crazy Dice game from Save with Judy on Etsy. And you'll get the game and then the envelope. It does not come with the colored dice, but it will end on, let's see, what did I write down here? The 17th, and the keyword is dice. So you'll get the envelope and the little challenge, and when I bought it, it came laminated, so, and it'll say $420. So I thought this is just really cute, and like I said, I love the dice game, so the keyword is dice for that. Alrighty, so that takes care of that part. And let's stick this over here. Alrighty, and then we're going to work on Nori at Norella's Budgets. Her little dreams do come true. So, I've got my numbers and my money back here. So, this is a freebie on her Ko-fi, and she rolls on Tuesday and Thursdays. So, she rolls for $5 each day. So, what we got this time, and I got out of whack last time, and it was supposed to go in my number 2 spot, but I figured it out. I went back and rewatched my video, and so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the first day. So we got, and this one got good on this. We got 4 on number 2 and 1 on number 4. So it was mostly 2s on that day. All right, and then the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Thursday, and that was number 5, got 2, number 6 got 1, let's see, number 3 got 1, and number 2 got 1. So, let's see here. And I'll redo my, I'll update my trackers after we get finished. So, my number 1 is for Pet Emergency, and we didn't get any at all this week. So, I was going to stick it in there, but that's the wrong one. Alright, so Renovations is my number 2. So, we have $10 in here, and we're adding 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, we got 4 on Tuesday and 1 on Thursday. So now in this one we'll have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So that's awesome. And like I said, I'll update my trackers after. Alrighty, our number 3 on mine is new car, and we got $1 for it. So we should have $13 now. So we've got 10, 11, 12, and 13. And I got a new light, so I hope I ain't blinding y'all. I tried to adjust it, so I'm trying to get used to it. It will hold my phone, but I have not switched my phone over. I thought, let's figure out one thing at a time here. So our number 4 is food truck, and we got $1. So, we should have 25 in here. So, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, that's awesome. And number 4 is usually pretty lucky. Alrighty, in our number 5 spot, and we've got $2 adding to here, and mine is for Future Home. So, we've got 13, so we should have 15 now. So, we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Alrighty, and then number 6, mine is future or retirement. So we should have $16 in here after we add this one. So we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So we do, so that's great. And these are coming right along. I really enjoy doing this every week. It's small savings, but it's really adding up. So if you don't have it and you want to pay along, make sure to go and check out Nori at Norella's Budgets. And it's on her Ko-fi. So that takes care of that. Alrighty, so first thing we're going to work in this binder, and this goes toward our big 2025 challenge. So we stopped back here last time at our little mash box. So let me find my cards here. Alrighty, and this is a cute little game from Joe at CBA Mom Saves. So it's the mini box savings mash game. So there's our money, and let's take out our little, this is the little card that tells you what you're going to get. So you play it like a regular game until you get to the last one. So far we've ended up, we're going to marry a doctor, we'll drive a classic car, and we have 7 kids. So, wait, I need money. Let me get my money out first. Alrighty. So, we're working with 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. So, $40 today, and that will help us since we need to put money in there. So, we'll go ahead and lay it over here. And then we will shuffle our little cards here a little bit. And see what we get this time. And I'll put the cards right back in here. Alrighty. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, this first one is Search and Save, and added an additional $2. So, that one's right here. So, we're not going to live at the beach. So, I'm okay with that. I like the beach okay. I don't love it. So, I love the mountains. So, we're going to do $2. And then we add an additional $2 for that one. So that one's finished. And let's go ahead and try another. Alrighty. This one looks maybe career. Yep, right here, teacher. And it's $2. And then we add an additional $2. Alright, so let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and do another one. Alrighty, and this one is the states. So that one is Texas, and we're going to add an additional $2 to it. So we'll take, let's see here, that's 4. So let's take a 1 and add in a 5. So we're going to stop at that one, but we did get 3 of these done. So, but we didn't get to the last one on any of them today. So, yeah, but we did make some progress. We're going to add $12 in. So, in this one with Joe so far, we've saved 20, 40, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So let's go ahead and let's switch these out for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that way we'll condense it down a little bit. Alrighty. So we did get to do 3 cards, so not bad. So those are complete. So let me stick those over there separate. And we're getting down, and we don't have a whole lot of cards left. So we're making some progress. Alrighty. Alright, so that takes care of that. Alrighty, the next thing we're doing is this little Color and Save from Budget with Carly. And I was doing this as a catch-all, but I'm trying to finish up my binders to do a reset. So let's go ahead and roll. Alrighty, and that one's a 5. So we're using green. So let's go ahead and we'll color in the next little spot here for $5. And we'll add that in for right now. Alrighty, so $5. So far with Carly, we've saved 20, 40, 65, and 66. So that's awesome. That one's coming right along too. Alright, so we can go back up to the front here, and we're doing this little cute one from Junior at April's Fresh Start. So let's go ahead and roll and see what we're going to add. Alrighty, that one's a 3. So right here's a 3. And let's try one more time. And a 6. So 3, 5, and 1. Alrighty. So that's $9. Alright, so we're going to add $9 in with this one. And this is a little cute one. When you complete it, you'll have $60 like to keep from getting an IOU. So that's a great idea. So far we've got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. With that one. Alrighty, the next thing we're working on is the little freebie scratchers that I've got with order. So let's go in here and just pick one out here. Alrighty, and this one's going to be from Ellie on Earth. So let's go ahead, let's try this middle one right here. Alrighty, so that one's $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try one more here. I don't know if I'm going to roll. Alrighty, so that's a 1. So we'll put those back, and we're at 5. So let's try again here. Alright, and 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so we'll stop on that one, and we'll work on this one next time and complete it. So I'm going to stick it right up in front here so we'll remember. But we're adding $5, $6, $7, $8. So with these so far, and I'm just going to keep doing these until we finish up some of these in here. And so far we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. So those are adding up really good. So I am tickled about that. Alrighty, the next one we're working on is from Angela Marie 888. And we're doing each one of these petals at $1. So let's just see what we got left this time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's color 6 little spots. So we need 1 here, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll add that into this one, since that'll put us all the way through the binder. So in this one so far, and I've done the numbers, I just decided to make each petal for $1 just to add a little bit. So far we've got 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, and 2. So that's awesome. And that one's Angela Marie 888. Alrighty. So we'll put our clip back, and we'll start with Joe on our little mash box next week. Alright, so that takes care of that. And then we're going to work on our random crap here for a little bit. So we should have $40 in here too. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 40. Alrighty. So we're going to start up here in front, and we're working on this one from Budget with Carly. So we've done our 28, so we're working on the 26. I go up here and do some of the smaller numbers, and then come down here and color that off when we get enough. So far we've got $12 into it. So let's go ahead and we'll do the 10. And we'll go ahead and add that in. So 5 and 10. And then we'll just need like $4 next time. Or if we got any left over to do our number 26 here. Alrighty, and this saves $3.45, and this is a freebie on her coffee. So far we've saved 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 1 and 2. Alrighty, so that one's coming along really good. Alright, the next one we're doing is from Save with Judy, and I'm doing these at $6 each. So we'll go ahead and we'll color in our next little tulip here. And I went way out of the lines on that one, but it's alright. And we're going to add $6. So let's go ahead and take these 4 ones and we'll add in 2 5s. So in this one so far, we've saved 20, 30, 40, 55, and 60. So that's great. And I always try to do these at $6 that I get with my orders. So I did one for Christmas and it really saved up good. So I decided to just go ahead and do it that way. Alrighty, this one is from Stacy at Build It Big Budgets, and it's her little Save Like the Moon Savings Challenge book. So let's go back here and let's see here what we're going to do. So we've got a 3 and a 2 to finish that line. So that's 5. What else we got back here? Alright, let's go ahead and let's do, because we still got some money. So let's do the next line too. So that's 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we'll go ahead and add that in too. So we'll add $11 in today. Alrighty. So it'll save us 200. So far we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 71. So we're making good progress on there. Alrighty, this one is a freebie from Sarah Saves 07, and it's her freebie for reaching 1K subbies. So let's roll and see what we're going to do here. Alright, that's a 6. So let's go ahead and let's go right here and we'll do this 3 and this 3. And we'll add 6 into here. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. So in this one from Sarah so far, we've saved 20, 35, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So not bad, and it saves 120, and your amounts are 1 through 3. So I really like it. I think it's a really good way to save a bigger amount. So let's go back up here to Carly. And so we've got 22 so far. So let's go ahead and we'll add the $4 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go ahead and go down here and color in our 26. And then I will remove these. And then we'll start on number 24. So we'll add $4 more in for that one. And that gave us some progress. Alrighty, and then we've got $3 left. So let's go back in here to Stacy, and we got a 3 next. So we'll go ahead and stick the last $3 in there for that one. And that'll just be a little bit more going on there. So we will start next time. Well, we got all the way through, so let's just put our clip to start next time right up front. So that way we can keep making some progress on these. Alright, so that's what I've got. And remember, if you want to enter to win the giveaway today, the keyword is dice. And it's the Save with Judy little crazy dice game. And you'll get the game and the envelope. So it'll end the 17th. So that's the giveaway for today. So, but anyway, I appreciate everybody watching. I hope everybody has a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Thank y'all.